today we're going to be talking about HTML. HTML is mainly used for creating websites because HTML is the only language that is available for creating websites. And do you know that HTML is short for Hypertext Markup Language, and hypertext is like plain text except it's upgraded. Markup means that it's used to mark up websites due to it, and language just means it's a coding language. So, this is the structure of HTML. You'll see a lot of these closing angle brackets and opening angle brackets. In math, that's called greater than and less than signs. So, HTML is made out of what is called tags. And tags isn't the brackets, it's what inside the brackets. Like HTML here. HTML is the actual tag inside the brackets. And tags are these. And you can, when you're closing a tag, you can use this slash, like this over here. So this is closing tags. So you always got to close your document with this type of tag. So you have a body tag and you have a slash through it to indicate it to HTML that you're closing. So closing tags always have to have a slash. So you remember, you always have to start by opening these tags and end by closing these tags. So you also always have to include first thing on your document, this, with an exclamation mark, doctype HTML, with a closing angle bracket, and that's where the HTML comes from. You also have to include a head tag. So, this tells your code what the coding language is. This is very important. So, if you don't do this, then it's not going to know what language it is. And in the early days of HTML, you used to have to do all this typing about like document types and all this stuff. But now it's just like doctype HTML with an exclamation mark. Next, we have end your document. So, as I've said, you always have to close with these tags when you finished your document. So, these closing tags, body, HTML, and head, are all important to the closing of your document. So, you can also do types of text right over here. So, HTML has a system called H, and they're tags. So, there are many different levels of H. They go from 1 to 6. H1 is a header, which is usually found on titles of a big website. And H6 is the smallest, which is usually like the caption or description of some kind of thing. So, these are all the in-between things like H3, H4, like middle and in-between. So, we have a table stuff here. So, you always have to open a table using this stuff. So, you have to do TDTR. Remember to do cell spacing equals 0. And you also have to do table class. And table class will look exactly like this. Table equals class. So that's what it will look like. Remember your equal sign, and then when you finished your table, close up with a slash through the table class right over there when you close your table. Remember, you always have to close your other tags that you started during the thing. So close your TD, TR, and T-head, and the cell spacing and cell padding are a little different. They're types, not tags, so they don't need to be closed, even though they're still in those brackets. So, that is the overview of HTML. Next, we'll be talking about CSS.